And oh dear God, this actually started recording much sooner than I thought it would. ah. Actually, I was gonna write out something for me to talk here, so I'm just gonna. Uh, you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. Hey everybody, Rebellion here. Welcome back. That's a habit of mine. I apologize. Welcome to this is. I know Aaron's gonna call it a vlog, but there is clearly no webcam of me. There is none of that stuff. So Aaro, don't you go jumping to your conclusions and such. But no, this is actually a heads up sort of thing. As you probably, some of you probably knew if I don't commented enough about it in my videos, which actually have been very few lately, is that I am going back. I've been in school lately, and I've actually been settling back into the sort of schedule routine that I have built around myself in. And with that, I'm gonna feel more comfortable doing more videos. So this is actually gonna be a heads up video and a slash what do you guys want to see video again. I know I've been asking a lot about what you guys want to see and not entirely delivering fully, but this is actually going to help me bring up the points of those and see what do you want. For example, the series that are currently on my list that I have to finish, that I want to finish before I want to do anything big, are as follows. Portal 2. I need to finish that because Arrow's been bugging me quite a bit actually to finish it so we can start making more Portal-related jokes in the TeamSpeak chat, in the TeamSpeak we have, as well as do the co-op campaign with him. Malicious, which actually as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm gonna buckle down and play. It's 12:27 a.m. Saturday morning technically, so I'm gonna see how that goes. Dot Hack GU series. I still have that thing in the back burner. I forgot about it quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but the interest for that thing was never really high, so I actually didn't put much of a priority on it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest there. Recetair, I love that game. It's so damn fun, but if I do want to continue it, I'm probably gonna end up turning it into a sort of 1.5 hour thing like I'm doing with Kingdom Hearts. DMC Devil May Cry, I forgot about that game for far too long. And the only reason I kind of stopped doing it was because, you know, half of the game episodes that I put up pretty much had a sort of audio claim on them that didn't allow me to do anything with the videos, really. Didn't allow me to monetize them, didn't allow me to do anything, and for the most part posed a risk in me losing partnership, which I am terribly, definitely afraid of. Actually, now think about it, I haven't gotten paid for anything at all lately, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, those are all the projects I have open, or that I consider open, and more than willing to go back into. But lately I've been getting a lot of stuff, or games, just popping out of nowhere, Humble Bundle and such, so I want to run a couple of things by you guys, in that what I just listed off are the ones that I have open that are sketchy to come back or die off, and at your guys' leisure. So at the moment, what I just previously said, that consider those what's going to be coming up in the future, along with Disgaea D2 and everything else. Until something gets done there, it will be there. Now, what I'm going to pose a question to you guys is, are any of those games that I listed off, being Portal 2, Malicious, Dot Hack, or actually Malicious probably being taken off tonight if I can beat that girl, Dot Hack, GU Series, Recetair, and DMC. If you guys want to stop seeing any of those, just let me know in the comments, and I'm going to pose the question in that, what do you want to see replace it? I have a couple of games lined up that I already am prepared to record. I have them already set up and such, potentially large amount on the PS3, but I'll list them off. First one is Ico, a PS2 special classic that I've been told many times to play, and I remember Killer Rock played it a bit on the stream, but I missed a large part of it, so it would still be fresh for me, thankfully. I got it on PlayStation 3, the HD collect, or not, I didn't get the actual disc, but it got thrown in for PlayStation Plus for free, and I just said, you know what, I'll grab it. Then there's Hitman Absolution. This one I only kind of am connected to the series because I remember back in the PS2 days, my friend he loaned me Hitman 2, and I just kind of started playing it a bit. It really was something new for me, which at the time, my only things were Disgaea, the, what's it called, Dynasty Warriors games, and I believe there was another one. I'm actually forgetting a lot of the games I played on the PS2 at that time, so I'll leave it at that. Little Big Planet karting. I just got it, and you know, if you guys want to see that, I'll do some races on that to see what it has. It's titled Little Big Planet, so odds are some customization things, and for all I know, you guys are gonna make some tracks for me that are utterly BS, so I don't know what the limits are on that. Next one is XCOM Enemy Unknown. I know Aaro's streaming this, and he is having a hell of a time with it. So I'm actually curious, can I possibly do that better? Worse? You'll see me get wiped several times. For all I know, that could turn into a 100-episode series because RNG hates me. I'll leave it to that. Next one is Catherine. Killock is actually playing that game on stream currently at the time of recording this. He's doing it on hard mode after the first time he played that game back when it came out, whenever it did. He played it on easy mode, and he actually only played it because I requested that he played it on my, 5th day of being there to see him stream. I just said, you know what, can you get Catherine? I want to see someone play it. Next day, he went out, bought it, came back, started playing it. It was pretty damn awesome. So I kind of want to play that game now, too. Or at least record it, at least. I haven't even beat the game, now I remember. I think I only got to the 5th-ish day. So I'm pretty sure I'm not that far in. Another one that I got that I'm not sure I could turn into a series, but Aaro does kind of, we poke jokes at each other about the Skullgirls. Fighting game, kind of like it's actually very strange to compare it to Toho Sentoku, but I have it, and I play it every now and then. Aaro and I are trying to get better at it so we can smack each other in the face. Meaning trying to get into Misfortune, the cat girl. The one that, since I got the game on Steam during a certain time period, I can do the color scheme that makes it look like Edna, so that's even more of a plus for me. Another one, I actually just, it recently came up on Steam. I saw it, I'm like, you know what? I want to give it a shot. I remember when it first came out, I wanted to try the hell out of it, but money was very tight then, and that is Agarest, Generations of War. That would be a big project, and I am kind of afraid it would actually rival Disgaea in terms of time investment. But if you guys want to see it, I'll put both of them up. Just, there goes more of my social life if I have one. The next one on the list is actually the BioShock trilogy. I only question that trilogy because, from what I've heard from many people, the second one is very bad. Not gonna lie, they say it's very bad. They say it's terrible, don't bother playing it. They tell me to play BioShock 1 and then BioShock Infinite. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, if even any of them, since I haven't played any of them, quite honestly. The first BioShock I only played until the second area, I believe, where they introduced this one character that could just vanish or something like that. So that is still very fresh to me, and Infinite, I literally don't think I've seen a trailer or two of it, and that's about it. Next one on it is actually one that Aaro gifted me. The next two actually are the ones that Aaro gifted me. He just gifted them to me, and I thought, you know what, I could probably try playing them for you guys. First one is FTL, Faster Than Light. Roguelike in Space. This one I'm actually tossing up just to, do quick spurts about it. Or maybe even do it on stream. I just turn off the radio because, as we probably saw, Games of Tycoon didn't really last very long with the radio on. And the final one being Mark of the Ninja. The only contingency with Mark of the Ninja is that I'd be playing it with keyboard and mouse, and I have no idea how far that would go with anything. Wow, for some reason I don't know, something got stuck in my throat, and I'm not doing anything, I'm just talking. My throat is dry enough, so I'm going to drink some water. Tasty water. But yeah, actually, that is all I can think of on the topic. As I said, I did not know this was going to start recording that quickly. Sony Vegas just kind of said, you know what, we're recording now. After I click the recording button, it usually tells me, where do you want to save the location to? Are you sure? Alright, now we're recording. Instead, I just clicked this time, like, bam, recording. I don't even know where the file output's going to be right now. So, I finished recording Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to probably leave that rendering overnight after I do Malicious. And then I'm going to try to get this done probably Sunday-ish, but I'm not entirely sure. I leave no promises because if I make a promise, I try to keep it at least, so, Thanks for watching, guys. I hope to actually hear some info on this topic from you guys and not just the ever so popular no one answered except for like 5 people. That would actually really it would hurt. Not physically, but emotionally, so yeah. Alright, looking forward to hear what you guys want to say. I actually want to see more than 2 comments, honestly. Seeing what people want me to do, what to take out, what to put in, any order you guys want to put them in. So, let me know how you guys want to do it, alright? Thanks for listening, I'm assuming, since I'm probably going to end up putting only images of the games themselves, but that's about it. thanks for listening slash watching, unless you're putting this on an alt in the tab. In which case, actually, thanks for being smart. But, I'm babbling, rambling. Yeah, you see, I'm already can't speak, and I'm gonna record later on, or in about 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, depends on how long it takes for things to get working. So, alright, stay awesome, guys.